Guess who's back, 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 back again, 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 in one day, 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 clutch with a friend, 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 got it done, got it done, got it done, got it done. Here's Lincoln, he don't care, but I do, 'cause it's my car, 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 car. So here we are out and about in the Sketch Probe. Gonna do some data logging on a little bit higher boost this time. Maybe 10 pounds. And yeah, I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride. We're starting to get into that realm of, you know, the boost it was at when it was untuned, and I'm hoping to get it up in the 22 to 25 psi range on pump gas. At least I'm hoping. So at this point, we're just tuning everything in between. The limit of my current clutch is about 18 to 20 pounds of boost. But the good thing is today we're installing the race clutch. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm really stoked. I'll be able to give it all the boost after that. I'll be able to throw on the Hall set. It's been a long time coming, but finally at that point where this build's gonna get serious. It's on standalone, got the 550cc injectors in, about to have a monster 6-putt clutch in it. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm hyped. I'm ready for lots of boost. So we will see how it goes. Alright, so here we are on the highway in Mexico, about to get up here a little ways and turn around and do a run, see what she's got. It's only going to be around 10 pounds of boost, so nothing special, but the most boost it's seen on these injectors and the tune. We will see what she has got. That was 10 pounds. She definitely got a little AFR dancing going on. Looks like it needs a little bit more fuel. why we do steps when it comes to turning the boost up. If you just go full boost, you know, 20 pounds of boost, and you don't have the fuel, boom, just blew up your shit. So better to do it at a lower boost level and work your way up. At least that's my philosophy. Right there. That's just 10 pounds. That wasn't even 10 pounds. That was about 8.9 pounds. God, this car is going to be fucking ridiculous later on. I'm definitely ready to turn it up. So here we are at the GD Mazda house. There's the Red Rocket, the Sketch Probe, and Chris, and Lincoln. And yeah, this is definitely a GD Mazda house. Probe, MX-6, Probe.
Your black probe now parks down the street every once in a while too.
Yeah, my old black Probe's still in the neighborhood, man. I hated selling Vader, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, gonna get started on getting this Probe that I built the engine for out of the garage and throwing the Sketch Probe in there and fucking doing this clutch. So here we are at the GD Mazda house, and as you can see, got the Red Rocket over here, up on stands. Lug nuts are loose. The beginning stages of swapping this clutch out. I got my clutch here, my resurfaced flywheels here. So, got every tool I need. I got tranny fluid. I got an alternator belt because this one's been acting up. Might end up needing to go get a couple of coolant lines. I'm not sure yet. I will know once I get the trans out and I can really look at stuff because it's kind of a cluttered engine bay, as you can see. So, yeah, stay tuned because about to throw the monster clutch in and be able to turn it up. So as you can see, I've got the new clutch, sprung 6-puck, 2,900 pound clamp load pressure plate, resurfaced flywheel, and the Red Rocket is getting ripped apart. Chris is working on the suspension. I'm about to start taking off piping and everything up top, take the intake off the turbo, and we're going to get this thing done. So stay tuned, it's going to be pretty cool. Alright, so Chris is working underneath, got the intake piping off, got the intake off the turbo, which is that girl right there. You can't really see the wheels, unfortunately. I don't have my light on. All the bell housing bolts are loose on top, front trans mounts off, both axles are out of the hubs, and I completely removed the strut assembly and hub and all that stuff from this side, just so we have lots of room to pull the tranny. He's got to get the rear mount, subframe, and shift linkage off, and then pull the carrier bearing off the block for the intermediate shaft and passenger side CV axle. Pull that out, and then all it is bell housing and slave cylinder, and we can drop this trans out of here and pull the Center Force 2 single friction centrifugal weight assisted clutch out that won't hold the power anymore, and throw in my Clutch Specialties 2,900 pound clamp load 6-puck sprung on a new flywheel with a new pilot and throwout bearing. And this clutch, they said, is a custom-made clutch, and they said it should be good for 550 wheel torque, which I'm not going to be anywhere close to that. Probably in the high 300s, low 400s. So this should be more than enough clutch. From now on, I won't have any clutch issues. I'm going all out this time. So, yep, just a little bit more to go, and we can actually drop the trans out of this thing. Alright, so tranny's out. He's working on the flywheel. The old Centerforce 2 single friction centrifugal weight assisted clutch is out. And once he gets that flywheel off, we will put on this resurfaced one over here. And the new 6-puck clutch. Get it all together. I've already got the throwout bearing changed on here with the new one, and put some RTV on a spot that was leaking on the input shaft seal, because I just don't have another one right now. I'll have to fix that later. And then yep, so once he's done with the flywheel, we can start putting stuff back together. So the new resurfaced flywheel is on, flywheel bolts are torqued, and it's time to officially put in my monster clutch that I hopefully won't have to change out for a long time. So stay tuned, and I will take a video once it's in, and then we got to put in the transaxle, and it'll be good to go. Alright, the bad boy clutch is in. And if you can see with this alignment tool, she pulls right out, and with minimal effort, doop, right back in. Oh, I fucked up on the camera work there. Out, in, all the way. So I know when we stab the tranny to that bitch, it's going to be nice. I got to torque the pressure plate bolts, but they're already pretty tight by just using a normal ratchet and tightening them up by hand. I'm going to go through, torque them in sequence, and we'll be ready to stab this tranny back in. So stay tuned. That means high boost is coming real soon. Here we are. Tranny is back in, and we're buttoning everything up now, and I'll probably either have it running tonight or tomorrow morning, and we'll be doing some serious break-in on this thing here soon. So it's getting close. She's almost there. Just gotta button everything back up. So here we are. Car is back together. Trans is in, new clutch is in, axles are in. Got to put in this subframe that I cleaned up on this side. And otherwise, this entire thing is buttoned up and ready for high boost with the new clutch. So super stoked. The 6-puck is in. There's a lot of work, but we got it done in one day. We just have a couple of little things to do. Got to bleed the clutch since the slave cylinder rod fell out and it leaked out some fluid, so got to put some brake fluid in it, bleed the clutch. Maybe replace the slave cylinder if it ends up being bad, because sometimes they'll do that once the thing falls out. They just won't seal right again after that. Then I got to put fluid in the trans, get the subframe on, get the lower control arm put in, and the rear trans mount on, and then we're pretty much done with this puppy. So shout out to Chris Burgess for helping me. He's my nigga. He always helps me whenever I'm over here. Lets me use all of his tools and stuff because he's badass, and I put together fucking awesome engines for him. So, you know, it's a good mutual relationship of building shitbox ass cars. So, we're going to keep doing that, and you have a good one. Here we go. New clutch is in. Everything's all cleaned up. Clutch is fucking stiff. Oh man, it's super stiff. I wish you guys could see me. Oh man, it's the stiffest clutch I've had in a very, very long time. But she's up, she's running. We did it in one day. Pulled the tranny out. Pulled the old center force clutch out, and now it's got a monster clutch in it, so super happy. It's alive! We did it in one day! New monster clutches in, Mr. Lincoln's super happy. Now it is running and going. And the clutch is stiff. It is stiff as hell. Guess who's back again, in one day, clutch with a friend, got it done. Here's Lincoln, he don't care, but I do, 'cause it's my car. So here we are, it's the next day. Got the clutch done last night pretty late. It is a stiff, on-off bitch, man. This is a very heavy clutch, but it'll hold all the power that I need it to hold. Clutch is very, very heavy. It's very nice to have one for once. I've tried a lot of different clutches trying to save some money, and none of them have held the power. But this clutch was the cheapest out of all of them, and it is very heavy. Yeah, we're just headed home after a long night. So, thanks for watching. And stay tuned. Lots more to come. And make sure you subscribe if you want to see more.